What's happening? You with ShadyAce. Things you should know about ShadyAce. Let's get right into it. Started with Ace at first. Ace always been my nickname, but I needed something to go with it, so we stuck with Shady. Because Shady, man, it just sounds good together, you feel me? At the end of the day, I feel like everybody need a good name that stick with them, you feel me? And ShadyAce just stick with me, and it sound good. So why not go with it?
When did you start rapping?
I started rapping at the age of 12, when I started playing football, but I started taking it serious, like around 15, in my teens.
What type of artist do you think molded your style, or do you think you created your own sound?
I feel like I'm creating my own sound. Everybody say I'm similar to Tupac, not saying I sound like Tupac, but just because of my image and the way how I rap, I feel like I'm taking it back to the old school 90s, you feel me? With a little fresh West Coast with it. Because I'm from Long Beach, at the end of the day, don't get messed up.
Most rappers have a calling card or a phrase. What is yours?
Shady. 100 or Shady. Real shit. You hear on my song, sometimes I'll be like 100, 100. Because at first, like I did, start with your boy D-Max 100. But now I switched it to ShadyAce. So yeah, right now it's just Shady and then 100. So you hear me on some tracks when I'm hyping myself up, like Shady. That's like my phrase right there, bro.
It's funny because every time I call you or you call me, I'm like 100.
Real shit. Everybody, 100 gonna stick around, like, real talk. 100 ain't never gonna leave, because man, like I said, when I first started, everybody used to be like, bro, 100, it bitch you. But the reason why I wanted to change, because you got white 100 out there, you feel me? Once I started seeing that, I'm like, nah, I'm cool. They can have that 100.
Alright, so why rapping?
Rapping? Shit, I just love making music, bro. For real. I feel like well, nowadays, everybody a rapper, you feel me? Everybody making music. But it's the real ones that's gonna stand out. Talent don't matter nowadays, it's the numbers and the views that matter. So, why rapping? Shit, everybody need a way out, bro. And I feel like ever since I stopped playing football, I needed something to make me more excited in life again, you feel me? And all the shit that I've been through, I just feel like I got stories to tell. Real shit. There ain't no cap in my rap. For real.
What does music mean to you?
Music means art. Express your feelings, express yourself, all the things you've been through. That's what music means to me, like real talk.
What genre of music do you think you belong to?
Shit. I'm gonna say rap, hip hop, but old school rap, hip hop, you feel me? But with a new flavor, West Coast. So shit, yeah, I'm gonna just say hip hop, real talk. But I be switching up my flow sometimes. You hear me in one of my songs singing a little bit or trying to sing how y'all be saying it, but you ain't gonna hear no auto-tune on my shit. My shit got that real voice.
Where did you find the inspiration?
Man, watching Nipsey Hussle, Tupac, really Nipsey Hussle. Once I started seeing the way how Nipsey Hussle move, I'm like, man, not saying it's easy, but it's just like, I wanna leave something for my family, you feel me? So, I feel like music to me, I could really make some moves with this, you feel me? I just don't want to do music. I want to make movies too, you feel me? So, yeah.
Okay, is there a routine or anything special you do before or after you record or write a song?
Shit. Take a sip, shit, smoke, I'm gonna say, you talking about like just to hype myself up? Mm-hmm. Yeah, just when I'm up in the booth, I just feel hyped up. I just gotta get myself ready. But without the weed and the alcohol, just by me being in the booth, I just feel excited about being there. You feel me? I want to create some stuff, like real talk. I feel like I'm a creator at the end of the day, so I want to create music. especially the way how my voice sound on music, some of the beats, I just be like, okay, yeah, my voice matches this beat, but it might not go with the next beat, you feel me? So it's like, you gotta be creative at the end of the day.
How do you take criticism? Do you get discouraged when it comes to fans or haters, or how do you go about it?
Hell no. Everybody calling me Tupac's son or want to be the next Tupac, hell no. I just look at it like, y'all don't know what y'all talking about, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, everybody like to judge people by a book at the cover, you feel me? Real shit. And they don't even know you, so they gonna judge you just by the way how you look, which is crazy. That's how this world operates.
How do you feel that you can make an impact and where in music?
Shit. Just the way how I rap, bro. My style is different. It's unique. It's not like everybody else.
Yeah, I see. You got a little Russian to you too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, people can see it in your eyes and see what you say you mean.
Exactly. Cause that's the shit I've been through, you feel me? So it's like, at the end of the day, it's like I'm telling a story about my life. You just gotta listen to it and pay attention.
Okay. So is this a hobby, or are you trying to make it a career?
This ain't no hobby. We invested. Shit, this ain't no damn hobby. Matter of fact, let me show you. We invested. And I ain't flexing. But we invested though. You feel me? So this just chump change. By the end of the day, this will be investing in our music, you feel me? So it's like, at the end of the day, I'm independent. So it's like, I'm gonna keep this shit going by myself, with or without you. Real talk. But yeah, we investing, man. Making this shit work at the end of the day.
As you should. As you should.
Man, real talk.
Alright, what kind of messages do you try to relate to your fans?
Positivity. Yeah, positivity. Sticking to your code, being 100 at the end of the day, knowing who you are as a person, and just, yeah, man, keeping the positivity going around, because there's already a lot of negativity going on, so why keep that shit going on, you feel me? You only live once, so why you gonna end early? For real.
What other artists have you worked with? Or engineers, or producers?
I work with Shaq. Everybody knows who Shaq is. That's at Cash Hill Studio in Vegas. My producer Shane, I worked with him multiple times. Me and him got a lot of tracks together. And artist-wise, I got a whole lot of artists that's with me in my group. ShadyAce, JP the Hitter. Y'all know who he is. Y'all seen him in my videos a couple times. And then 1AG, that's like my group, my brand, my clothing line. And then we also gonna have another clothing line called Shady World, and then Shady Hitters as well. So yeah, get ready for that. We're gonna have a whole lot of things in the works.
Okay. Anyone you see working with yourself, you see anybody working with, anyone you see yourself working with in the future, why?
That's a good one. There's a whole lot of artists out there. But I see myself working with a whole lot of old school artists, you feel me? I met Corrupt one time, he told me, man, just keep the shit going, young nigga, you feel me? Shit, dap me up, me and him. He had a show out here in Vegas. So shit, he just kept on telling me, just keep going, never stop, believe in your dream. And then from there, you're gonna get to it from that point.
So old school, like, do you pay more homage to just the old school period, or to the West Coast rap?
I'm gonna say old school period, bro. Cause I like Biggie too. I'm not gonna fake that. I like Biggie, Tupac, shit, Nas, Jay-Z. I like a whole lot of artists that's from the South, you feel me? And old school. I listen to a lot of old school, bro, for real.
Okay, how many projects have you done?
Right now I got one project out right now called I Got Something to Say. I'm working on the deluxe with that. So get ready for that. Right now I'm working on a bunch of singles, so you'll see me releasing a whole lot of singles with a whole lot of different artists too. That's with me or just a feature. You know who's with me because they had that tag with 1AG or ShadyAce.
So, who was your role model growing up?
Role models? Man, like who I look up to? Can't really say who I look up to, bro, because at the end of the day, I look up to a whole lot of people, but I look up to myself at the end of the day on what I can do. You feel me? Like real talk.
grown man shit.
Yeah, grown man shit. Whole lot of street shit. For real. Especially all the shit a nigga survived through, so I just look at myself like, yeah.
So that goes along with your inspirations too.
Exactly. That's the reason why ShadyAce, you feel me? Like, a nigga ain't shady. I'm 100 at the end of the day still. But like I said, ShadyAce, it just go with it. You feel me? It sound good. So Shady, like I said, we came up with that by joking with the homies. Once I heard them joking about it, and I'm like, you know what? I might as well put that as my name. And it stuck with it, ShadyAce. And it sound good.
Has your family or friends been vocal about how they feel about your choice to rap?
Yeah. When they hear my songs, they be like, yeah. Some songs they be like, man, this one hard, stupid. Some songs when they hear it, they be like, yeah, I love it, but you can go harder. So I feel like they want me to go harder in this music, you feel me? Never stop. I got this far, so why stop? Like Nip said, man, you let it brick every day. By the time you look up, you have a brick wall.
Okay.
For real, that's what I'm doing.
Do you feel like they're very supportive of you?
Yeah, half and half. You know how family work with this music shit, bro.
Yeah.
For real. Sometimes it be on and off. I'm not gonna say they always there, but it just be on and off, like real talk, real shit. But they there. Don't get me wrong. They support it. They know what a nigga doing. For real.
Okay. What do you eat, man? Well, how do you keep your brain, mind focused on where you need to be? Do you work out?
Yeah, I work out. Believe that. Shit, nigga skinny right now, but yeah, nigga work out. Believe that. Shit, I work out for sure. Smoke a whole lot of weed. But long story short, what I eat, my favorite foods is chicken and pork chops. For real. I eat a whole lot of fried food. I ain't gonna lie. I need to switch that shit up, make it more healthy. But yeah.
What do you want to say to someone who has the same dreams, same goals?
Man, never stop believing. Put God first in your dreams. You gonna get there. It's a slow process, but it's better than no process. You feel me? That's what I'm doing right now. It's better than no process. It's slow, but at the end of the day, I'm still gonna keep this shit going by myself or with you. It don't matter. At the end of the day, I know what I'm chasing it for. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Real talk. What's happening? You with your boy Shake thing. So Shake thing. This is your boy. What?
People with you.
Are you cutting it up?